The Shelter City and Shelter Jordan are youth hostels, but more than that, they're a Christian ministry in Amsterdam.
And wondering why the world has passed him by. Hoping that he's bent for more than arguments and failed attempts to fly. We were meant to live for so much more. Your means here, secretly she sneers. Another corporate show, a guilty conscience grows. I'll feel a guilty conscience grows.
My name is Jackie and I'm from the States and I've been working here for 9 months. There's guests from all over the place and oftentimes they're just so open because they're traveling and whatever, and you just get to meet people, and during Bible discussion I've just gotten to really share about the love of Christ with people, and it's really cool. The other night we were at a cafe and we were talking, there's 14 different languages there and different kinds of people from different religious backgrounds, and you have this in common, and then that you're here in Amsterdam, that might be the only thing you have in common, but then just getting to hear their stories and to share a bit of the hope that comes from Christ.
My name is Benjamin and I'm from the Netherlands and I've been here already 1.5 years. The most beautiful thing is just to realize how to communicate with a person and how to share the gospel in word, but also in deed, not only in words. Especially in deed, because in words it's so easy, you just talk to somebody and it's over. But in your deeds and your lifestyle, that's what's difficult, and that's what I've learned a lot.
Everyone works at the shelter in lots of different areas, from working in the cafe, working at reception, cooking for the staff, or even fixing bikes. There is always a lot of time to spend with guests as well. The staff run a Bible discussion 6 nights a week, and on Sundays they take people to church.
Hi, my name is Els, I'm from Holland, and I work at the Shelter City for 5 months now. I see changes, and of course I hear about changes too. About guests who feel this different environment, like the whole atmosphere is different, and they see this change, especially after a few days or a few weeks. They see oh, this place is different, and I really see the people are different, and they just taste this atmosphere.
Why does my heart feel so bad? Why does my soul feel so bad? Why does my heart
My name is Jason, I'm from the United States, and I've been here for about a month and a half now. I found out about the shelter last year, in the summer, and I was very interested in coming because I wanted to do a ministry like this. And after being here for a month and a half, I've decided this is something that I would like to do long term. One of the things that I wasn't expecting when I came to the shelter was to become close to the cleaners. The cleaners aren't required to be Christian to work with us, and so we have a lot of opportunity to spend time with them and live out Christ to them.
My favorite part of the shelter life is the hostel nights. That is, we give them a meal to the guests and a whole big program. And with that program we share the gospel, of course. But it's always really, really creative, and I really, really like to see staff members being involved with it, but also guests, and also the talks with the guests. That's my favorite part.
I've seen several cleaners become believers working here, and guests just become more interested. Guests that when they arrived wouldn't even read the tract, that wanted a Bible to read, and just an interest in knowing who God was and if He's real and what He thinks about them and what this whole thing means and what's different about this place. And it's cool to see the team be a part of that experience.
On Mondays and Wednesdays we have ministry training class. One of the people who ministers in the city, Allard, he spoke recently on homosexuality in the city, and the roots of that, and very deep kind of stuff. And the purpose of that is to train us and to help us be prepared to minister in this city, but also later in life.
Shelter staff also live together in community housing.
It's really fun. It's yeah, it's like having a huge family, and with everything that comes with having a family, like the late night laughter and people forgetting to do the dishes, and it's really fun. It really teaches you a lot, and I think it's such a unique experience because I don't know of any place else in the world where you could live in a house with people from 13 different countries, and it's really cool. I love it.
Come. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a really big challenge, and you really get to know yourself better, and get to know God better, and get to know the people better. You learn a lot. Yeah, it's really a challenge. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Lynn. I'm a manager working here in the Shelter City. I work here for about 4 years. I started as a staff member, but after 13 months I became a manager here. You come in with a lot of staff members and people, even guests from different places, from different backgrounds, from different thinkings. You are all together. Sometimes, you have a little pressure because you have to learn to understand each other, but when you come out of it, your perspective is so much wider, and I believe that you will have become really rich after you have experienced the shelter.